Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Feels like I haven't played this game in pretty much forever. I'm just gonna play Eden today. Should be a good time, ideally. I like playing Eden. I play a lot of Eden on stream. Alright, so we've got Cat of Nine Tails? I'm thinking? No, it's just the spoon. Of course that's just the spoon. Ah well. Our stats don't look that terrible. There's the seed, of course. Our stats look pretty normal. 2 soul hearts kinda sucks. But nothing else looks too bad. Best friend, not a great item, not the worst item. We spawned with no consumables, which kind of sucks. I do like spawning with consumables. Oh wow. I'm gonna need to work on things. This is my first day recording this after AGDQ. Been a while. Oh, these could be good. Could also not be. Thanks. So, I expect to be a little bit rusty. I've done, like, 2 runs on stream over the course of AGDQ. And that was it. So, I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of things. It'll be a little tricky at first. Potentially. I'm gonna risk my life, absolutely, because I need to die more often. But if it works out like it did there, I'm okay with it. Use that as a bomb to open that chest. 2 of spades, that's pretty useful, actually. I don't want to use it right now, since I lack any, I lack most of the key funds that make it worth it to use. Because if I use it at 1, I only get 2 keys. I only get two keys, so I get 1 key from it. But if I use it at 0, I get to 2 keys, so I get 2 keys from it. If I use it at 2, I get 2 keys from it, get to 4. Like, it's just, 1 is the worst time to use it. Don't do that. Oh, we have Curse of the Blind. Gimpy is fantastic, though. Every time I get hit, there's a chance that I drop a soul or black heart, and enemies that get killed have a chance to drop a half red heart. All in all, pretty good. I'm gonna... Okay. I'll get to 10 keys then. I'll just use the... Like, I don't need to use Best Friend for the boss. I'm pretty decent at killing the first floor bosses. I'll just do this. Get this key, and then use 2 of spades, and it'll be awesome. And I have 10 keys on the first floor. Not much to complain about there. That's pretty fantastic. Alright. Wouldn't have minded having the Best Friend for this, but that's okay. Best Friend doesn't kill you anymore, so it doesn't suck. It's useful since it draws enemy aggro and then causes them to explode and die, pretty much. That was weird. Not the fact that I took damage, just otherwise. So that's cool. Life is good. Eventually one of them will die. There you go. Maybe I'll even get a health up. Magic Scab would be nice. Luck up I like. But I don't know. I'd take a lot of things. Pills. Alright, well. That sucks. That is bad enough that I know not to take. Wow. This game sucks. Alright, so this is going pretty poorly. In many ways, at least. Not in every way. Curse the Blind again? This is a terrible run. I haven't gotten any money either, so I can't really... Like, all I need to do is donate to the shop right now. Come on. Come on, there we go. Now we can continue. Okay, kill the spiders. Hopefully we can turn this run around. Oh, that was close. Bombs are key. No! There's nothing okay about that. That sucks. Yeah, this run is going absolutely awfully. It was nice that I had 10 keys, but now I don't. I can't just make another one of those pills appear. Unless I'm really lucky. Haven't been any tinted rocks yet. Man. Whoa, whoa, chill. Everything's gonna be okay in the world. Just gotta relax. These are like the first poops I've had shoot. Weird. Sadly, since I have only soul hearts, unless I get a red heart, I can't take deals with the devil. Thanks, game. I love fighting the haunt. I think that most of what sucks about this is just that I got Curse the Blind twice in a row. Dang it. Good luck, buddy. Nice. Pretty free, and damage and range up from one eye, 1 damage up. Oh, it's okay. I wouldn't have gotten the ability to do anything anyway. This is not going well. We had what seemed to be a good start. Turned out not to be. I'm spending my precious keys. The secret room's probably next to the item room at least, which is good. Oh, I love that. Their jumps are so unreasonable. Oops, I walked into that. That's good. I need to die. Please kill me. I'm not going to try to die. It's just like, I would really appreciate it. Because that's the thing. I don't try to die. I just often would like it if the game would kill me. Because it would get me more stuff done, basically. Since I still need to unlock the scissors, and... Thanks. Hold tab to drop stuff. Actually, no, I have it set to tab. Default is control. Hold control to drop stuff. Piercing tears. Now, see, that's nice. I have a key again, which is also nice. Like, piercing's pretty good. Lets you kill multiple enemies at once, and that's what's to complain about there. Not having knockback, that's maybe, but not really a big deal. Oh, I actually thought I'd make that. Alright, let's go with another Eden run. This one's Cat o' Nine Tails, right? Yeah, Cat o' Nine Tails, and I can break all the rocks in a room, I guess. So Cat o' Nine Tails is 1 damage up. There was the seed, you saw it. I have an okay fire rate. Yeah, I'm just gonna break all these, don't mind me. What's with the spawning with only soul hearts, though? Like, that's strange to me. That doesn't happen. I like how he didn't attack me at all while I was doing that, and just wandered around, waiting for me to break all the rocks. Like, hey, yeah, you're having fun. I'm not gonna interrupt that. Unlimited keys for the floor. That's pretty good. The notched axe is, of course, better now, as it does break all of the rocks. This was pretty much exactly the change that everyone suggested. It just still sucks because it still sucks. However, I'll definitely... Wow, 2 batteries. That's weird. I'll definitely use it in that room. And that room. And this room. Okay, I found the places I'm going to use all those batteries. How nice. Alright, last time this was an amnesia pill. An amnesia pill again? How do you propose that's a reasonable thing to do? Oh god. Oh god. Alright, we did it. So, small rock, 1 damage up. No longer affects any of my other stats. Like it previously did. Oh, if I get hit, I'm going to lose my use of this. So I want to not do that. Alright, that was good. Came out with a bunch of money for it. This run's going pretty well. For the most part. Unlimited keys for the floor as well, so this is... Did it take the charge? I didn't know that was a thing. It happened. That happened. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's actually really upsetting. I take the charge while I'm using it, and it just eats it. Well, I guess lesson learned. A lesson I didn't want to learn, but I learned it. And actually, it's good to learn it. So now I won't do that again. So much money. Find that shop. I found that shop, man. So we've gotten 2 1 damage ups. One we spawned with, of course. Yeah, remove all curses. That's really good. Oh, man. Nice. So we unlocked the candle. Not actually called the blue candle still. It's the candle still. This is a good run already. I'm very happy with it. Rainbow Baby shoots random tears from the other familiars. Black Candle also gave us that black heart, by the way. I then bought the soul heart. It's all okay. The world is safe. Yeah, this is awesome. We fought the haunt again. That's not awesome. I just really hate the initial phase of the haunt. Basically, the ghosts go the same direction as you and shoot whatever direction you're moving. Like, that's why they lead their shots. It really sucks. And then this phase, you can't really mess this phase up. You can, obviously. I do it all the time. But this phase isn't hard. The way you get hit is by doing what I'm doing right now near a wall. So the brimstone can trap you and make you you're forced to take damage. So tears up and 2 soul hearts. That's good. Tears up by 0.4. Secret room is likely to be here, so I will check it. Bomb bag. Alright, I'm cool with that. Drops bombs for me every so often. Break you. Didn't give me money. I'm gonna give my cent to the shop since it's already open. Nice. And we've done what we can for now. It was a good first floor though, I'm satisfied. And I'm making use of the notched axe. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Alright, Cellar 2. We already fought the haunt, so we're not fighting the haunt again. We can hope. Alright. Got our charge for our item here, and that's great, except I don't really need it. I don't have the trinket. That was just really lucky to get so much stuff out of all those poops. I didn't spawn with a trinket this run, and I didn't seem to spawn with any consumables, I don't think. So I want a pill from this rather than the item. The virus allows us to deal contact damage to enemies. Well, actually, we don't do contact damage anymore. We just poison them. When an enemy touches us, that enemy gets poisoned and sucks. It's pretty useless. The bean. I'm keeping the notched axe, man. Sadly, there are no hinted rocks in here, but since there are so many rocks, I'm going to use this just in hopes of a black market. Which, so far, not so good. Alright, if you say so. That's acceptable and all. Just disappointing. No, 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 get out of here. Alright, what are you? 2 of hearts. Don't care. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's, yeah, let's do it. Pin. Pin shouldn't be too bad. Pin's a pretty easy fight. It's unfortunate, but Pin can no longer bomb itself and kill itself and stuff. It's still an easy fight. Alright. Blood Clot again. That's strange. And the same first Devil Room. A little better, actually, since I got 2 soul hearts out of it. Near max health on the 2nd floor. That's good. Let's finish up the floor. See if we can find anything exciting. There were rocks there, so that can't be the secret room. This is the likely secret room, I suppose. 9 cents. Beautiful. See if there's anything else on the floor before we worry about stuff. I don't think the notched axe can open secret rooms, unfortunately. Definitely going to check out the curse room, but that doesn't really matter. Hey, Guppy's head. We're going to say goodbye to Notched Axe. Served us pretty well. Guppy's head spawns 2 to 4 kamikaze flies every room. Those do twice our damage. Means good stuff. That might be too far. Good job. Alright, so if this breaks by 7, I'll definitely buy the thing, which I think gives me a boss item. But it didn't, so I can't, and I can't even buy the soul heart, and that's fine with me. Let's get out of here. 1/3 Guppy, and no guarantee of more devil rooms. That's fun. Gimpy. That's cool. That's very cool. Actually, I didn't check. Okay, it didn't spawn one in there. Of course, we got Gimpy last run as well. Strange things happening in life. And of course, there's no limit to the number of flies we can carry between rooms, so there's no need to not use it for any reason whenever it's available. Makes it a much more valuable use item than it was last game. That's really nice. So we got a bunch of money donated this run, which is really pleasing. Yeah, slowing tears. Jeez, this is fantastic. It's fantastic. Alright then. No thank you. I'm glad I'm a little more warmed up on dodging now. Because I just, like, did not know how to dodge before. Oops. Looking at the map instead of what that room was, and I didn't remember that that room was that. It's fine, that's why I have so much health, right? I'm gonna have so many bombs thanks to this bomb bag. Little chubby, alright. It moves much faster than it did in the original game. It seems to hit for the same amount of damage. So since it's moving faster, the trade-off seems to be that it, since it hits less, you get to shoot it more often. It has a shorter cooldown, basically, than it did in the original. So it's different. It's kind of similar, though. Like, I don't know. I don't know why it was changed, necessarily, but it's not changed for the worse. It seems pretty much the same, just with different mechanics. But I guess that's cool. I guess that's cool. Since my bombs are regenerating themselves, I'm absolutely okay bombing for this key, as my keys are not regenerating themselves. Oh, you weren't still slowed. Oh, well, that's a profit, actually. I gained a half heart for that, thanks to Gimpy. Oh, you were still slowed that time. I walked directly into that tier and did not get hit. Guess it hit the ground first. Hey, that one too, I just directly walked into it. Speed up and size down. Not that exciting, honestly, but life. Alright, so I can go in here, as I still haven't gotten a health up. That's cool too. Maybe we'll get to go to this shop. Wouldn't mind that. No complaints would be had by me for getting to go to this shop. Shops are a lot more valuable in this game, basically. Especially once you've filled the donation machine and don't have to worry about that anymore, and you can just use it as a bank, so you can just have extra bombs and bomb for money. So if you ever can't afford something you want to get, and you have some bombs, you can probably afford what you want to get. It's very nice. Let's see what's in our item room. Not being able to have curses is really nice. Really good item there. Freeze all the enemies in the room for a little while. I think it's still broken where it shows the animation for longer than it actually activates. So it's still good, it's just not as good as it was, because it was like 10 seconds before, which was absolutely insane. It was great. Now it's less great, but still good. Darn. Alright. Woo! Okay, we're fine. So that was good. I don't really see a reason to fight the boss challenge room, basically, because it's a regular old. Regular chest. Nothing really making that room valuable. I'm just going to wander away from it and pretend it doesn't exist. That's the nerf that I still understand. Maybe not the least, because Krampus' head I didn't understand either. That was a weird nerf too. But I just don't understand why that needed to be nerfed. Boss challenge rooms. Could have just given them their own interesting pool, even if it's not the boss room pool. Made them have items, or like added a boss to it so that you had to fight more bosses but got a guaranteed item. Like, even if you use the item room pool, I'm doing it. And had you fight 2 bosses for an item room item, that's fine. That sounds pretty good. Since, of course, I don't have keys and things, and I have bombs and things, that was pretty good. That was a worthwhile investment. I gained 1 key overall. Not much to complain about there. Yeah, I'll continue trading bombs for keys for the foreseeable future. Not looking for the secret room because I don't really know where it would be. Tough to tell on this floor. Alright, so that's greed. Doesn't mean that we won't fight greed in the next shop, sadly. Well, okay, no, it means we won't fight greed, but it doesn't mean we won't fight super greed. Which is also a dumb change, but gotta get used to it, I guess. I'm doing it. Dang it. Well, I got the soul heart back at least. I was gonna fool out, but since I needed to grab those coins from that side, I tried, and then I got hit, and then I just didn't even need to bother fooling out. So I guess I'll save my fool card for Depths 2 or something. Or maybe I'll find a use before then. I haven't seen Tinted Rock in a while. There were a bunch of them at the start, and then they just stopped showing up. This is the Gertie that can only spawn enemies, can't shoot. Means I can just keep doing my thing here. And that'll be no problem. See, no problem. Range up, that's not that exciting. And Krampus. There's no influence over Krampus's head, as much as people want there to be. You get Krampus's head or you get the lump of coal, it does not matter. What attacks he does, whether or not you get hit, it doesn't make a difference. It is just random. So, we got Krampus's head, which is the one I didn't want. And that's how it goes. That is just how it is. Alright, that's probably not worth using the Fool card. Like, I could just kill the room. But it's not even worth opening the chest for that opportunity. Alright, nice. Gotta love the flies. Alright. That was my fault. That's okay, though. I didn't really need the health anyway. I would prefer to keep this half heart, though, since this is the half heart that determines the fate of a room. As losing a black heart, of course, does damage to everything in the room, and it's reasonably significant. Not a fan of this room. But at least none of the fires were red fires, which is... there you go. That's the important thing. If there were a red fire, I probably would have gotten hit. Oh. I didn't dodge that properly. It sucks. I'm just gonna blow that up. Since I have so many bombs. Monetarily, it was worth it, but it wasn't really worth it. I didn't need that money for anything, since the donation machine is already done accepting my money. And, chances are I won't be that interested in buying things. Though I haven't touched the candle yet. Candle isn't showing up yet. There you go. That was nice. I guess I'll check my pill because it could be balls of steel after all. Full health didn't change anything. Like, I wouldn't have done that if I didn't get the extra money, but I didn't really need to do that. Alright, that was close. And that was dumb. Nice. I don't really care anymore about health up. I actually just kind of don't want it at this point. That trinket gives me an eternal heart at the start of each floor, so if I get to keep that, I get a health up when I get it to the next floor, or get another eternal heart, and I don't really... it doesn't really matter. Because health up isn't that beneficial to me. Anemic makes it so that when I get hit, I start tracking blood on the ground that does minor damage to enemies. It's a pretty bad item. But it is what it is. Let's go. So as I expected, down is the correct direction to reach the boss, and that's why I went there last. Able, I think, is a bad item, worse to have than not. Can push bombs, confuse you, or at least confuse me. So it's cool not to take it. Alright. That was close. No thanks. Can't use red hearts. It'd be awesome if there were a curse room that I could visit. I'd love that. Card. Hey, that's the card I want to see. Actually, I'll just use it here. That sucks, because I don't have the Polaroid yet. You can double play them. And these dudes are never guaranteed to pay out unless they've been changed. They just do what they want. Use strength. I can use the red hearts that I don't have. Wiggle worm, not bad. Balls of steel, fantastic. I'll take wiggle worm. Makes my tears wiggly. You gotta be kidding me, right? Thank you. Speed up by 0.4 and damage up by 1. Actually really good. I don't know if wiggle worm is still the tears up that it once was as an item, but that's fine if it's not. Adversary. Single adversary is not so bad. Just do quarter circles around it, and you should be fine. It's really not a big deal until there are two of them. Oh, I thought that it would attack the other way. So I got destroyed by that attack. Cool. No devil room, unfortunately. Box, one of each type of pickup, though. Petrified poop is not bad or anything. I just don't know that I need it for anything. Do I really think I'm going to need a teleport? This is the real question. Am I going to need a teleport? I don't need petrified poop, that's for sure. I have a lot of bombs. I may as well blow these up, since each has a quarter chance of dropping me a soul heart. None of them did. Empress is really good. So is my setup. My setup's pretty good. I plan on not needing the Fool. Go with that. Yeah, I'll do it. Great. Really needed this. That's alright, though. Life goes on. Wiggle worm may still have its ears up. I believe it. Wow, it only dropped one? What a jerk. Hey, thanks for the curse room. I like that. Alright. Thanks. Alright, well, we'll fight the statue. I'm not taking the Eternal Hearts, because again, I don't really want red heart containers. Sucks, though, because we got an Angel Room. Angel Rooms are pretty bad, as most of their items suck. And it didn't even have an item in it. It just had Eternal Hearts. Thanks for that. Really needed that again. Oh well. Haven't seen Tinted Rock in a while still. Maybe there have been some and I just haven't seen them, but I haven't seen any, so I'll just assume they weren't there so that I don't feel bad. Okay. Go to the shop. That's super greed. Well, that's nice. At least it gave me my key back. That's nice of it. I wish that I could get another donation machine. Hey, there's a Tinted Rock at least. I haven't been to the item room yet, so that's where I'm headed. Of course, the boss will trap me in there once I kill it, so. Let's not do that first, because I don't want to be trapped there. Doesn't really help my cause, you see. Alright. What I need is this money for sure. Thanks for the help. Nice. Eventually I'll find the item room. I'm just gonna let that blow up now. There you go. Hey, I found the item room. Good life. Nice slowing, man. Slowing is a good dude. Alright. Shoot that poop. Go on in. Similar to the bra, but not as good as it makes them run away, so it makes them harder to hit. Alright. I'm surprised I got that kill so quickly. Alright. Gotta shoot the things. Nice. Alright, due to my excellent routing, we managed to shoot everything. All the fire poops in there. Fire poops, they're not, there are no fire poops. And then I'm gonna finish the floor, as I think that's pretty useful. Successful dodges. This is a similar room to that other one that I said I didn't like. This one is more dislikable, as there's less place to run. Alright, this will be good. Nice. It was good. Alright. Strange when there aren't tinted rocks in here. I wasn't paying attention there. They always are gonna throw at you there. Alright. I'll check here for the secret room. And I'll check, I didn't, like, check around it, because this room makes it impossible. Can't be there either, because this room makes it impossible. I'm out. Go do this fight thing. No tinted rocks in here. We spawned 3 enemies that aren't going to aggressively hunt me down, which is awesome. Means this fight's pretty free, although this jerk is, like, being a big jerk. Dude, you... Well, now there are flies anyway, so it's fine. What a troll, though. Yep. Still the same room. Had to make sure, I guess. Onwards. So we do have one of the key pieces to fight Mega Satan, thanks to fighting that Angel Room statue. Don't know how advantageous that is to me. But it could get me killed, which might be good. If I even get an Angel Room this floor to get the other key piece. I might not. That does happen sometimes. That might be too far. It is not. And I get a secret room. That's fantastic. Alright. Compass. That's actually pretty nice. Points me towards the icon rooms. But not the paths to them. Tinted rock. As of course now every room does have a magic tile. Even secret rooms and devil rooms and angel rooms. Which is pretty nice. Nice to be able to find a nice tinted rock in your secret room, which was previously impossible. Oh, you're one hit from death. There you go. Thought I'd help you out there. Alright, I don't really know where to expect it to be from here since this doesn't give me any good icons, really. Dang it, I messed up. I would love to go to the curse room, but I think that's a bad decision. I'd totally do it, though. Like, if it weren't a terrible decision. Like, the secret room looked like it could be next to it, but we already found the secret room, so it can't be. Which is the real sad life. Alright, there you go. Thanks for the key, buddy. This is probably the right way. That's a tinted rock. You can see the X on it. As all tinted rocks in this game have X's on them. You can always see them now. This looks good if I go up. Alright. This should be fine. Enemies that don't do contact damage to me, of course, I can poison with the virus without any harm to myself. So I'm guessing left is right then. Oh, that's close. That's actually a pretty tough one to do without getting hit. Partially luck, but partially timing. Leeches in this game are affected by knockback on this whole different level that's insane. But I really don't like dealing with them when I can avoid it. Hello. Oh, barely missed that dodge. Got the health back, so that's good. Really? The hitbox is there. You want to tell that to my face? Actually, it did tell it to my face, to be honest. Tears and shot speed up, that's fine. Didn't get the devil or angel room, so we're out of here. Unlikely to manage to get the chest room. It's a bad chest room. Unlikely we get to go to the Mega Satan fight. But then again, we can earn the devil or angel room here on this floor. And then get to fight the statue if we get an angel room. So it's possible. And I'll do it if I get the opportunity. Alright, that could get me a trapdoor. It didn't, though. Don't see any tinted rocks in here. I wish I did. Maybe they're visible, but I don't think there's one in here. I'm pretty certain there's not. Alright, this is good. I'll take this for the free kill. And I'll touch this one, since it could give me something nice. Or it could give me a bomb, I guess. So I'll get my way to the boss using the flies. And I'll pick up the Bible to kill the boss instantly. And then I'll get the flies back because the Bible's no longer useful after that. I got the strats. Sounds good to me. Sounds real good to me. I didn't realize I killed two. I don't know how I did that, actually. This shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, it's all good. It doesn't matter if there's a tinted rock in there or not, since I don't have access to it. For you. Light for a room. I probably won't end up using that. This is annoying. I honestly don't want to backtrack for it, but it's silly not to, because I'd probably get hit or something. I don't see a tinted rock in there anyway, so I guess it's okay. Don't need the flight. Alright. Book of Belial wouldn't be a bad call either. I don't need it, because my damage is okay, but extra damage doesn't hurt. There's nothing really to complain about. I'm just going to use that to get it out of the way. We're going to make this. Okay, we made it. Alright, later. There's a devil room, so it doesn't matter. There's nothing in it, it's just a trapdoor. So, we didn't miss out on our angel room. We just don't get the opportunity to go fight Mega Satan. Which is life sometimes, I guess. I could have used the Hanged Man to pick up all the books. And I'm sure some of those books will like reappear in the chest if I make it there or something, and that'll suck. But it's also possible that they don't. Let's not go to the wrong place here. Good stuff. Alright. Down looks like it's still the right direction. Alright, wonderful. Yeah, okay. I hate that they can still do that. Loki's the only boss that I, like, know for sure that still teleports directly on you unfairly. It's the only one I know. All the others were fixed like intended. Down's not correct. Oh, I messed up there pretty badly. I might die, which again wouldn't be a bad thing. Would not be a bad thing, but maybe we'll get something really good here and it won't matter. You're just giving me bombs, man. Fanny pack, get hit, chance to drop a consumable. That's alright. It was good later. Or earlier. It's not good later. Not as good later. It's still good now. But it's not that good. It is an item that I quite enjoy having, as it is quite good the earlier you get it. But I just kind of missed that timing. Alright. Gotta focus on one of the mega fatties at a time, or you're gonna have a bad time. Keeping them both on screen is pretty important, otherwise you might not be able to deal with both of them. Because they can do things that aren't agreeable. Alright. Should be able to got this. Nice. Oh, thanks. I wish I could go to this curse room, I do. Golden key doesn't really help me at all, but maybe there are more golden chests in store for me. Then it would help me at all, and I would love to have it. Be better next floor, of course, so that I can open a bunch of chests on the chest, but I probably won't get that many of them. Didn't worry about getting one of them to blow that up since I have so many bombs. I've been collecting them all run. And not had much use for them. So, didn't really worry about that one too much. Alright, this is a pretty good game of chicken that we're playing. I'm doing a much better job of it. And that was a pretty easy cathedral. Hey, hey. Nice to meet you, top secret room. Like, this was a good, easy cathedral. I appreciate that. Now we just have the Isaac fight. Nice, I can appreciate that. Alright. This will just take a little while, but it should be okay. Empress's Whore of Babylon 4 room. I don't know if it's like in the previous game where it was more damage from the Empress than from Whore of Babylon. But either way, it's still at least 1.5 damage up, so that's fine with me. Okay, there we go. Opposite top corner is always safe. And it's possible that same side bottom corner is always safe, but I'm not certain yet. So, I always go for opposite top corner, because I know for sure that it's safe, 100% of the time. Door locations are also apparently safe, consistently. But those are harder to line up with because they're very much more precise. That was just unfortunate. I walked right into that location and that happened to be where he teleported. We won, but I don't think that we're going to win in the chest unless these 4 chests are absolutely incredible. Which is theoretically possible. Dude, I can't take Epic Fetus. Because these items are too much more fun than that. Otherwise, that might have been what I needed to win. But fun is definitely more important. So sad bombs shoots, well, it makes your bombs shoot out tiers that are maybe plus 25 like Tammy's head. There's certainly more damage than your tiers by some amount. Which is nice, and those have your tier effects and stuff. It's great. Double Adversary is not great. And of course, Rubber Cement makes my tiers bounce. Which is fantastic. I'm dead. Double Adversary is sucky room. I need to take Capricorn and less than 3 now, since I didn't die. Capricorn's all stats up. It actually has the largest damage up value for additive damage of any of the all stats up at 0.5. It's still not like huge, but it's good. All the others only have 0.3. Oh, hello. And the nice thing about Rubber Cement is that the tiers apparently bounce intelligently, like sort of aiming for enemies, which is mind-boggling, but totally okay with me. So I really do, it's just fun. I love this item. Rubber Cement, one of the most fun items. Alright. So many troll bombs going on right now. Excuse me. So there's tons of bouncing tiers. They stay on screen for your full range and all that, so this is great. Really need this. I don't want the broken remote. Every time you use your spacebar item, you teleport somewhere random on the floor. Good for some things, not good for all. Many things. I didn't even look at the map to see where the boss room was. By the way, you can't hit an enemy multiple times with tier, no matter what your tier effects are. The tier itself will only hit once. Though, like Godhead's Aura can hit multiple times because that's what it's designed to do. That's all well and good. Just not Rubber Cement. If I were Guppy, the tiers could spawn multiple flies by hitting multiple times, but the tiers do not damage enemies multiple times. Like, it works with homing, for example. That, tiers will attempt to hit enemies multiple times even though it doesn't help them. I'm really gonna die. There is health laying around on the plus side. Alright. So, the strat here is get a half heart. Perfect. Don't use this card until I get hit in the boss room. So that I get invincibility from the Polaroid. That'll be great. And then I have 2 more sets of invincibility from the Polaroid. Alright, well, never mind, I can wait. Waiting is cool too. Alright, I might have this. I might have this. Alright. You got no chance. Alright, this is when I use this, except I probably won't even need it, because I probably get this kill before it matters. Let's do what everyone's been suggesting, since I do need to die, and just die on purpose. And then that is the end of the run. So that I make progress, but I also got the run done. So, that was pretty good. I liked that run. I hope you enjoyed the episode as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.